Hi there. So you join me today on this beautiful morning when it's not quite hot yet, so that's good. And today we're out on the Magnificent Buddy, and today we're on a bit of a mission. Yes, today's mission is all Saddlebags73's fault. So if you don't like this video, blame Saddlebags73. Basically, Saddlebags73 recently started a campaign that we should all go out and take pictures of our bikes in front of an unusual backdrop. Now, I'm sure we've all got loads of pictures of our bikes in front of gorgeous countryside, stunning shots, so stuff like this. But this is not what we want. Today, we're out looking for unusual backdrops to take some pictures of Buddy to send in to Saddlebags so that he can maybe feature them in a future video. So yeah, today this is Saddlebags73's backdrops and bikes, or bikes and backdrops, I believe it's called. So yep, that's what we're doing today. Let's go. So I've got a couple of little sights in mind, and then if I spot anything along the way that I think might make a good backdrop, we can chuck that in as well. Oh, look at that, a ruin. That looks like a backdrop. Let's do that. There's nobody behind us. We should be able to stop right in front of it if we're quick. Maybe put the bike over here out of the way. Yeah, typical. Just as I stop, there's a car coming. So we'll go here. Right, so that's one backdrop in the can. My holiday home. And yeah, let's see what else we can find. As we're on our way to our next stop, I'd just like to mention thank you to everybody who came along to the recent live show, the Armageddon 4 Hot Chip Hell. Steve and I bravely ate our hot chips, and it sounds like we all had fun. It was a good turnout, so thank you for everybody who came along. It was really good, and we enjoyed it as always. And I think Steve has just about forgiven me by now for making him do the hot chip challenge. So as we make our way to our next location, I'd just like to point out that unfortunately I didn't get to wash Buddy before taking his picture today, so he's quite dirty, but there's a reason for that. The reason for that is that we appear to still have at least one rat, because I'm still getting paw prints all over my bikes. I suspect it's the one rat that got caught in the trap and then dragged it across the floor and then escaped. So basically he's not going to go anywhere near the trap because he's been there once and barely got away with it. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying at the moment. I'm kind of reluctant to clean the bikes. You know, because they get dirty straight away because the little rat walks all over them with his muddy paws. So yeah, Buddy's not clean, unfortunately. So yeah, we'll have to find a way to get rid of that little last remaining rat, but he's obviously wisened up after nearly getting caught, and he's probably going to be a tricky one to get now. Maybe he'll just get bored and move somewhere else. That would be good. So I've got a couple of potential backdrops here. I'm just not sure how the access is going to be, whether I can get close enough to get a decent shot. We'll just see, but I've got a few others if this doesn't work. Oh yeah, this will do. Look at this. This is awesome. Just do a little bit of off-roading to get there. Nice one. Right, so that's 2 ruins done. Now for something a little bit different, hopefully. Right, so up ahead you can see our next motif. It's the water tower from the old railway line that used to run through the valley. I thought we could maybe get a picture somewhere near to that. Let's see. Oh look, and goats. Lots of goat poop everywhere. So there it is, the water tower. Let's just swing up here, get a picture. So we're actually on the old railway line, which would have gone up there. Comes down here, and on the right there's a station which has now been repurposed into a bar. So I'll just show you that. And then our next motif is going to be one of the locomotives that used to run on this line. So let's do that. There's the old water hose for filling up. There's the station toilet block. And there's the Tihola station. And there's our locomotive up ahead. Let's park Buddy here so it looks like he's about to get run over by a train. That's awesome. So there's the little water tower, and I guess the other one's the big water tower. But yeah, it's all exciting. I'll just take you down here. This is where they've got the height gauge to make sure that your load wasn't sticking out anywhere. Make sure you get through the tunnels. Go and check that out. And then there's one more motif, I think, that I can find with a bit of luck. And then we'll call it a day. Yep. So that looks like it's a weighbridge. They would have had the scales in there, I guess, and you would have got your chit that you'd passed the weight and the height test, I guess. All interesting stuff. And you can see we've still got a bit of track here. So that's Tihola station. Now we're going to head off to Lucar to meet some goats. Yeah, I know, more goats. We already had goats, but these are different kind of goats, hopefully, if they're still there. So let's do that. Right, so we're just coming into the village of Lucar now. This should be our final stop for today. It's getting a bit hot now as well, so we don't want to keep going for too long. So up here we should find the goats. Oh yeah, there's the goat herd. Straight ahead. And there are the goats. Check out the goats. Steel goats. There you go, steel goats. We'll have to get a photo of those. Saddlebags would be most proud of me, I'm sure. It's a goat herd. There's a little puppy dog. And a few goats. And they look like happy goats as well. So this is where we are. Lucar is at about 900 meters altitude. There's Buddy, looking dirty but magnificent. Very good. So, just get that photo and we can head home. More goats here. They're spreading. They'll soon be taking over the village, these steel goats. Bye bye goat herd. Bye bye goaties. Right, so now we're going to head off home. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video. If you didn't, blame Saddlebags73. It was all his idea that got me thinking about doing this. Maybe one or more of my pictures will end up in Saddlebags bikes and backdrops video, which should be coming soon. But anyway, it was a good excuse for a ride and a good topic for a video. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. I'm off home to give Ruby a sausage. Bye bye. So Ruby, what did you think of Daddy's bikes and backdrops? Oh, distinct like a sausages. Well, funny you should say that, because you've been looking after the house for Daddy, so of course now you get some sausages. So, and today's sausages, oh okay, so we're going to sit up. So today's sausages are once again from Les Hall. Thank you, Les, that's very kind. Yeah, thanks, Les. Sausages. Oh. Nice one, Les. Thanks, Les. Oh, they're still good, these sausages. Oh, that went down a treat. Nice one.